Hi everybody, I'm really excited today to talk to you about a few products that I have recently tried out, and if you would like to see what I have, keep on watching. Dig right into what I have for you today. I'm really excited to show you my Sephora Beauty Insider birthday gift. I'm really happy about this because they had a few to choose from, and Marc Jacobs was one of the things. Now, if you don't know, when you go into Sephora and you purchase something, they have rewards, and each time you purchase something you get points, and then they send you coupons based on your level of, there are different levels. I'm just a beauty insider, I have a little ways to go, but no matter what level you are, you get a free gift on your birthday. So this is what I chose, and inside of it you get this adorable little eyeliner in the color Blackest. And it is super cute packaging. I'm really impressed with it. I know packaging doesn't mean a whole lot to everybody, but I absolutely am a sucker for cute packaging, and I feel like it's really pristine. And it should be for the price of Marc Jacobs. Now, what's also wonderful about it is it's not your typical pencil liner. It's adjustable, so you can move it up and down. You don't have to worry about sharpening it, because we all know there is nothing worse than getting up early in the morning, grabbing your pencil liner, realizing it's down to the bare minimum, and being like, is it really worth sharpening, or do I have to wear eyeliner today? I am like the laziest person when it comes to that. I need to set like a day of the week aside and sharpen my lip liners and stuff, which is one of those good thoughts that probably ain't ever gonna happen, but it should. So it's really nice, and I like that it is a gel liner. So it goes on really smooth, one swipe and you have perfect pigment, which is wonderful for the waterline. I like that it's just one swoop and you're done. The downside to some gel liners is that if you have oily eyelids like I do, they tend to crease fairly soon after application, which I have. Now, the true test for this is right now. I put this on just right before the video on the top of my eye, and I want to see the crease time ratio because I usually wear a liquid eyeliner on the top just because the creasing is, bare minimum because it dries so fast. And, sometimes I would prefer to have a really good gel liner, but maybe I need to play with my primers a little bit, we'll see. But then inside of this adorable birthday gift, you get this gorgeous, isn't this cute? Look at this lipstick. The cutest packaging ever. This is in the color Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which I'm currently wearing. And it is the perfect nude in my opinion. I was a little bit hesitant at first. Usually when I'm a nude lip connoisseur, and I usually go for the more natural looking lips. This is a little bit more purple in my opinion, but I am actually loving it. It's very hydrating, so you don't feel like you have to put a lip gloss over the top, which is something I find with a lot of lipsticks that I have to do, because a lot of lipsticks tend to be super drying. You do not have that problem with the Marc Jacobs. Now, the one thing that I have to say is phenomenal is that I've had Starbucks, a soda, spaghetti for lunch, and this is 3 hours wear time, and I've not had to touch up it at all. So I have to say that it's definitely worth the money if you're looking for a really good lipstick. Now, it is a little bit more pricey to buy, but worth the money. My thinking here is that if I don't have to apply it like crazy and it's not high maintenance lipstick, it's worth a few extra bucks. So, and you can't beat free for your birthday gift, so go on over to Sephora and sign up. Okay, then I have the larger size of the Marc Jacobs Blackest, and I just wanted to show you a couple things about it. First of all, obviously, the packaging. Same thing, obviously, but bigger. The one thing I really like about this one is that it has a really nice grip here. A lot of people probably wouldn't care about that, but you hold it kind of like a pencil, and it's easier to apply on your waterline. So that matters to me because sometimes, like if you have a shaky hand or if you're not the best at doing your eyeliner, every little bit helps. And this actually, the grip is really nice. You can get a more precise line. So I really like that. And this packaging, it's just so luxurious. I love it. So I'm hoping and crossing my fingers and just like bowing to the eyeliner gods that the crease time is, you know, I don't have it. So, and I did put a primer on, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, a product that I had high hopes for but just is a no-go for me is by Soap & Glory. This is the Archery 2-in-1 Brow Sculpting Crayon and Setting Gel. Now, I have to say I love Soap & Glory. Before all of the Soap & Glory like following comes and condemns me and throws rocks at me, I have to say I love the brand. I usually buy a lot of their lotions and shower gels, and I'm loving most of their makeup, but this was a no-go. Now, this is in the color Brown and Out. And I want to say that I got this at Walgreens, which is impressive. Usually Soap & Glory, for me anyway, I found at Sephora or Ulta. And I absolutely fell in love with them for the scents of their products. But Walgreens is stepping it up. They've got quite a few new makeup brands out there. And our local one is actually setting up a makeup counter where you can test like hundreds of products and play with it. And the lady at the makeup counter can swatch your skin to see the color of your foundation that you're gonna need. So way to go, Walgreens, that's impressive. So this product, you have a brush with a little bit of the gel. This is the problem that I had with this. This, when I would go to brush out my brows and kind of get them to the shape that I wanted, it would get sticky. The little hairs would get sticky, like when you over gel your hair and it just kind of clumps together. That is not attractive for your eyebrows. It's not attractive for your hair. It's definitely not attractive for your eyebrows. And it makes putting on any crayon to fill in your lines impossible. So first of all, even if I didn't want to use this, this is just like non-existent. I feel like I would have to chisel through my hand to get any kind of color out of it. Like you can see how hard it is to get it, and it's actually irritating my hand to do it, and I still don't have the most color. And I feel like that's like really gray and not for me. So it's kind of a no-go for me. I do have it on my eyes today because I wanted to will it to work because it's a brand new product. I'm like, come on, I have faith in you, you can do it. No, it's just not gonna happen. And then I went in with my Anastasia Dip Brow to fill it in because, you know what? Being good at makeup, you can fix anything, and this is one of those things that you had to fix. So I do not recommend this product, sadly. However, they also have the Archery DIY Brow Bar. Now this I actually really liked because, let me show you, isn't this packaging adorable? I'm a sucker for stripes, and I love gold right now, so the pink and gold packaging was like eye-catching. Oh, my dog scares me. Okay, King. German Shepherds. Okay. So in this, there are 4 different, King, be good or we're going to have some makeup time on you. So there are 4 different colors. So you can go in with a highlighter, and then you can go in and fill in your brows. I haven't been adventurous enough to try the greens, which I'm actually not even sure what it's for. There's directions on here. But I really, really like the highlighter, and then the color for the powder is really nice. So inside of it, it comes with a really cute brush, and then you have different brushes you can use for the different colors in there. So I do like this, and the mirror is nice to apply. So this is something I would recommend if you like a good powder to finish off your brows. This isn't something I use every day though, because I don't have 20 minutes a day to spend on my brows. However, this is highly pigmented and I feel like it's good quality. So the last thing I wanted to talk to you about today is the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot. This is a primer and base. Now, I have very oily skin, so when I go to put on my foundation in the morning, I need a really good primer. Now, a lot of people don't use primers, and primers back like when I was in high school were not even existent. It wasn't even a thing. But if you want your foundation to last, to get the most out of your foundation, and especially if it's humid where you are, you definitely want a primer. Not only is it nice to set the base for your makeup, It's nice to kind of lay over your pores so you don't break out. So a primer is really, really nice because it's kind of a shield for your pores so you don't have the added bacteria in your pores. It helps to kind of get those oil glands to slow it down a little bit. And I really, really like this. This is a primer that I feel helps definitely with shine control. And I wore it today and it didn't feel heavy, it didn't go on shiny, and it wasn't super drying, which is a problem I have with a lot of the oil control primers. If it feels super drying and my face feels tight, I just feel like I can feel that all day long, and that's uncomfortable for me. So the One Heck of a Blot is actually a very, very, very good primer. Now I have had to go in with my foundation and set the powder a little bit, but it's extremely humid out right now, so I mean, you can't expect miracles. But this is a really, really, really good primer if you're looking for a drugstore alternative to some of the higher ends. And this is for all skin tones, so that's a plus. So those are the products that I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.